Okay, in this video, we are going to focus on accepting a bid and awarding a contract to a supplier. So if we are not signed into the system, the very first thing we're going to do is sign in with our buyer account. So it's important to remember that this is for a buyer to sign in, and then he's going to look at the request for bids that he's put out and hopefully make a decision. Now we're signed in, and make a decision on who to hire and how much they're going to pay for this job. So now that we are logged in, we're going to go up to the accounts button. We're going to click on accounts, and we're going to go down to the buying section and click on jobs I've posted. And there we have the 8 tons of 2 to 4 inch white river rock cobblestone that this particular person put out a request for bid for. And notice over here we can see that there have been 2 bids submitted for this material. And so if we click on this link, the bids will show up directly underneath. And lo and behold, here's Ted the seller. We worked through this example, and you could see his bid for $650 here. The delivery terms are 3 days. We're using the escrow service, and his note here is this price includes delivery to your address in 3 days from acceptance. Okay, moving on to the second bid. This material supplier has put a bid forth for $670. That's $20 more expensive than Ted's bid. His delivery terms are 5 days, and he's also using the escrow service. His note is, I can deliver it once I am done with my existing customers. It would be about 5 days from now. So his sentence structure needs a little help here, but other than that, we can clearly see that seller number 1 has more favorable terms and a cheaper price. So what we're going to go ahead and do is accept this bid right now, and we're going to do that by clicking the accept button and then confirming our actions. Here we are to the next screen in the hiring process, and here are the conditions once again with everything removed, so you can clearly focus on exactly what it is that you're about to commit to. And this is 8 tons of 2 to 4 inch white river rock cobblestone, and the provider is Ted the seller. The bid amount is $650. The delivery is in 3 days. The total hire amount is $650. And we also have this final checkbox that would allow us to notify other bidders via email that this listing was hired. And as a courtesy, we'll go ahead and check that, and we will click on Hire Bid. Now, once we've done that, we're taken to a congratulations screen. You've hired a service provider through your listing, with some additional information here and a suggestion to look into buying activities, which we'll go ahead and do now. And here what it does is it lists some of the different requests for bids that this particular buyer has initiated, along with the history associated with all this. So this concludes the process of hiring a supplier, but not what must be done to bring this to a conclusion. For the process to finish, the supplier must accept the job, and then the buyer must pay for the service before the materials are scheduled for delivery. So there are 2 steps yet to go. Right now, the supplier is being sent an email that tells him his bid has been accepted, and he needs to sign on to his account and go ahead and accept the job. And that is what the next video is going to be about. Thanks.